Hey fellow YouTubers, it's Snow here. While I was working on my current video about BeamNG Drive Alpha, I just thought I'm going to do a little making of on how I'm going to actually do my crashes in the videos and how I'm going to set them up, because in the new video I'm going to use a bit modded car parts and engines, and the cars are a lot faster and it is a lot more complex, to say the least, but I'm going to show you how the basics are done. So once you're in the game, I'm in my little testing corner, you press F11 to get into the editor, go to the levels tab, and then go for the vehicles. The full size is the Grand Marshal. That's the one I'm going to use. Just spawn it. Make sure you have paused the physics using the J key before you spawn the cars, because otherwise the cars will just drop down, probably into your car, and take damage. So just one way to avoid that. Okay, now we got two of them. And now I'm going to press J again to enable physics. And the next step I'm going to do is press Ctrl E to select the sport version, to not have to select all the parts myself. And I'm going to change the engine to a 1040 horsepower engine and some proper wheels to be able to control the additional power. All these modifications are taken from the Alpha forums. So I'm going to put some of the links into the description. You will need an actual Alpha key to be able to access these files. Okay, now I'm going to repeat the process with the second car. Okay, first Ctrl E to select the sport version, and then Ctrl W to select the engine and the tires. And there we are. Okay. Now I'm going to take it to the other side of my little strip here, and I'm doing a little cut here. Now for the tricky part. Controlling two cars is quite a challenge, to be honest, but it can be done. I can do it, so you guys can do it too. The good thing about the acceleration and switching cars is when you press the acceleration key or your pedal or whatever you're using, and keep it pressed while you're switching to the next car, it keeps accelerating. So you keep accelerating a car you're not steering. You have to switch back to make sure it goes into the direction you want to have it, but it keeps on accelerating, so it's one less thing you have to worry about. Once you get the cars close, I haven't managed yet to keep them in line to make them crash into each other without having to adjust a little. It is quite a challenge, but the editor is quite handy in that case. You can just take the cars, just pause the physics using the JK, take the cars. The physics still work on when you repeat it, so the cars will still move into the direction with the speed they had. And yeah, just take the cars, place them so they can hit each other, which can take some time, or some more time. find some strange attempts to get the job done, but it's an alpha and everything is possible with a little bit of patience. Now this looks quite nice. Okay, that's it. And now for the part you guys probably have been waiting for, and I have been setting this whole thing up using about 6 minutes for like 30 seconds of crash. Enjoy.